working again. So I don't know why that is. It's really strange. If anyone knows why my Twitter doesn't connect, even though I've downloaded the app, everything's connected. Also, as well, before you go live and you click multi-streaming, if your connected accounts are on, they will highlight and show you how many people as a total will it share out to. But the problem is, if you disable it, it's so noisy. I'm trying to talk. This giant van just going across. So before you go live, click multi-stream. It shows up all your accounts you're going out to. But if you take one of them off, say you don't want to go live on Facebook, and you press Facebook, it stops highlighting. So it's not highlighted, but it still shows the amount of people it goes out to. So I might have to test that another day. I decided to disconnect it anyway from my settings, but anyway, I just wanted to see if that works. So hello Dimmy Dimmy, hey Melanie, thank you for the award. So let's switch the camera around then. We're going to go into the woods. What will we find in the woods? If we go down to the woods today, you're in for a big surprise. You're all singing. And if you've not seen Melanie's broadcast yet, flip the camera around. That's the motorway, guys. Look. That's going to Huddersfield. And then that way is going to Leeds. Should we test? Oh no, there's no zoom feature, is there? And this is the woods here, look. So we're going to go into the woods. Very clear. Hi Jay, good to see you. Are you looking forward to Saturday? So I've sent out the times for everybody. I've not heard anything from Gemma yet about Saturday yet. So once I know more, I will let you all know. So I put a little question mark at the end for Gemma. But as you know, Derby and DDK will be coming live on World, which is add yourself to the group. If anyone has the link, crossover, because I want to go through the woods, then please post it on this group so people can find it. Post it on here if you want to do that. So how are you, Jay? Good to see you. Thank you all for the awards, guys. I'm so close to cashing out. It's unbelievable. So all the awards you send now. Am I going the right way? Oh, I'm going the wrong way here. I'm just thinking if they shut that off. Oh no, it is this way. I was confused. Look at all the leaves, guys. I was like, you sure this is the right way? Hello, Deborah. Good to see you. Now, sometimes when I walk down here, the signal drops. So if that does happen, stay with me, and it should come back on. But I just wanted to show you the woods. So literally, I live just there, across the road, down the street, 2 minutes away. I cross over, and we're into the woods. So, how's the connection out of 10, guys? Let me know. Although I've got to be super careful because in the summer when I come down here, and as you can see, there's so many leaves, which means I'm probably going to end up falling over. But we'll try not to go too far. So let me know out of 10 how the signal is, guys. It's beautiful, isn't it? Absolutely beautiful, this place. I know I need the teddy bear, Melanie. So I've got these are my really old boots. You see these? Look, I've had these over 10 years. I got them for my 21st birthday, actually. So I've had them over 10 years. Whoops. Got to be so careful. It's very steep, this. So I'll try and stick to the path without falling over. So let me know out of 10, how's the connection, guys? Or let me know actually when the connection drops. That would be better. And then I know I can't do anything about it, but so I thought we'd come for a walk and just see if we find any wildlife, any squirrels. It's quite warm, actually. I think we're going to get some cold weather next week. There is a little stream down at the bottom there. Look at all this tree is, guys. Should have come down here when we did the nature walks. So sometimes we get a few dog walkers on here, but I only came here in the summertime, but I didn't come down here last autumn, and I said I was going to come here, so could be, yeah, there could be. Hello, Jay. Yes, so if I would cast the musical, I would cast Aidan as Jack, who climbs the beanstalk. Yeah, I'm going to climb to the top of this tree. I think this tree might be dead, though. What do you think? So, if you want to know what this place here is called, Dean, I think it's called Dean Woods, Dean Woods. But do you remember? You know when I walk through the other way, that's the other side of the road, and they destroyed all the trees and everything to build those units. It's quite shocking, really. So there's sometimes some horses up there. Tell you what, you can get some really good photos down here. I should take more pictures. So the connection's okay, is it? I don't want to fall and break my leg, so I'm going to kind of stick to the top path. I'm not going to go too far down because it's quite steep. Looks eerie, yeah. They could film a movie here. Also, as well, guys, did you know it is 20 years today since Harry Potter, the movie, came out? 20 years since the first movie. So it would be awesome if this broadcast was featured, because I really love this place. You've got so many colours. Just hope we'll find some maybe some animals, some wildlife. Don't worry, there's no crocodiles or anything like that. It's very dry though. I think we're expecting some rain next week. Who knows? It might turn to snow, I guess. But this is a very autumnal. Yep, 20 years since Harry Potter was first released. Not the book. Have a log cabin. Yeah, they'd be nice. It's just nice to come to these. Just look at that view, guys. Take a screenshot if you want. Isn't it beautiful? Jay, if you're still there, when is Thanksgiving, by the way? When is Thanksgiving? It's really pretty. I know. I'm so lucky just to have this on my doorstep, but I never come down here because there's nothing really much. This is a walkway, as I say, but if you want me to come down here more often, I will. Want me to touch a tree for you? Look how old this tree is. Absolutely huge. Probably about 300 years old, do you think? How pretty them leaves are, look. No worries, Jay. Hopefully you can watch on the replay. Let's keep walking through. So I am live tonight, actually. I'm surprised. Yeah, Haps is working okay for mobile so far, so they must have fixed the issue. I'm just going to check my Wi-Fi is not on. Okay, my Wi-Fi was on, so I turned that off because if you're walking through an area maybe where there's people's homes and it tries to connect to their Wi-Fi, turn it off. So it doesn't connect to it, and then you get further issues. Look how pretty that is from that railing. So let's keep walking up. I'm trying not to fall down because it's so steep. We've got a little stream at the bottom. Let's keep walking up. We're going to go this way, okay? So I should be live on YouTube as well, guys. So if you're watching this on YouTube, this is we're in Leeds, which is in the north of England, and we're in a place called. I live in Morley, but we're in between Morley and Gilderson, so that's where I am. Oh, I nearly slipped. You have to be so careful because this could be quite dangerous. I've got to be so careful. If I go down sideways, it should be okay. You just don't know what's underneath the leaves. I'd be okay getting back up, because there's grooves, but it's where it's quite steep, and if it's muddy, then you go flat on your ass. Sorry for that expression, but that is truth. But isn't it pretty? Look, how's the connection now? If you fail or if you fall, you might live stream the stream. I might live stream into the stream. That is true, Melanie. There's actually some people about. Just let him go past. It's all right, mate. Like, you only get these colours at this time of the year, because once all the leaves have gone, it'll start to get very cold. Can you hear the birds? Can you hear the birds? That's how steep that. We've just come down this hill. This doggy just came up to me. Now let's keep walking. So this is a good feature. This place is to test the colour of the screen and the quality of the video on Haps. And it's really disappointing if Haps does decide on only supporting musicians. I'll be very disappointed, because nature and travelling can be such a stress. It helps with your mental health and stress and things like that. So please bear that in mind, Haps. But I know you're trying your best. Ooh, what's this down here? Is that a... That's it. See, look, this is what it looks like underneath, guys. Look. It's magical. Look at the colours on these. And there's so much life still, even... Look at the colours, though. I'm trying to see what else there could be to show. It's so breathtaking down there. I don't think I can go down that way. Well, I can, but I might struggle to get back up. Look at the colours there. Hi, Rick. Good to see you. How are you doing, buddy? Thank you, Dimmy, for the 1 award. We're just walking through the English woods in autumn, as I think by the end of next week, and the end of the month, sorry, as we're going into December, the weather's going to change colour, and the weather's going to change, and it will get very cold, and then you won't be able to see any of this. Being very careful not to fall. Look at the roots on this tree, guys. Look at the roots on this tree. How are you, Rick, today? How's the weather? Oh, try not to fall down there. Let's keep walking. Right, let's go down here for a change. You do get lost in this place, though. You don't know the way. Yeah, we'll go down here. We'll try and go away from the motorway. No worries, Rick. It would be nice if Haps was to feature this broadcast, because it's spectacular. Look at the colours. Melanie messaged me this morning. She said, "Are you coming live to do a quiz?" And I was like, probably not, no, because I wasn't sure if Haps was still working or not. And then I thought, let's go for a walk through these woods. Amazing. Hopefully you can see this as well as I see it in life, in reality. All the leaves. That's what makes it so magical. Like, you can see sometimes when you get snow, and snow just changes the the environment, you know, your view so much. But with leaves as well, it is very eerie. Very eerie. Oh, I'm glad about that, Rick. I'm glad about that. Because it does make you wonder, you know, you think, well, I'm coming live, I don't want the issues to happen again. But they're working again, so it's working again. So I'll be back on Haps tonight, cooking. So, do you want to see me just for a second? Or do you want to see? Look how amazing! Look. To come around a second. Hello, everyone. Thank you all for the awards, guys. As I say, I'm so close to cashing out. Oh, I nearly stood in something then. What do you think I nearly stood in? Do you want to see it? Oh, there's a few actually. Oh dear. Watch my. Good job it's dry. Stream down at the bottom. Is the connection okay? This was the point where I lost connection on. No, definitely. The only log is there. That log. Oh, good, Mel. I'm glad about that. It might go off though soon as I go down here. If not, I'll go back up there and should resume. Take some pictures, guys, on if you want. Take some photos. Take some screenshots. Feel free to print them out if you want, or put them on a card or something like that. Just make sure you put Leeds, England on it. Squirrels. I've not seen it. Yeah, they're probably hibernating, aren't they? But then it's quite warm, so I don't know if there's any. We just have a look. Try not to. No, there's nothing under there. Although there might be. There might be. Keep walking down. It's the contrast though between all the green and yellow colours, and then you've got the brown and the autumnal colours over there. You see a nose? It did look like a little nose, didn't it? It's very, very quiet. Try not to spin too fast. I can hear some birds, but I can't hear a lot of anything else. It's quite muddy down. Oh, it's nice. It's quite dry down here. Hi, Walt. Good to see you. I know you like your broadcasts in the forests. So we're here. This is, I think it's called Dean Woods, and it's only about 5 minutes from where I live. I don't come down here that often, but I usually do a seasonal broadcast from here, and this is the one. So you come at the right time. So I'm going to carry on walking up. We've not seen any wildlife. Okay, let's carry on walking up here. Rick says my province is all flooded and I had over 200 millimeters of rain yesterday. Vancouver's trapped. Can't drive. Oh dear, Rick. Anywhere more than 60 kilometers were being washed out. Oh my days. That's awful, Rick. That's awful. I'm sure it'll probably come up on my news feed. Oh dear. Hopefully things will get better soon. But I think we could do with the rain. We've not had a lot of rain. We've had a lot of rain this year, I think, in total, but we've not really had a lot of rain. like seasonal rain. We'll probably all come in one go. We'll probably get a load of snow. I will do, Ricky. I will check that out. So now we're walking up to a sort of residential area. Oh, look how muddy this is. I'm glad I put my boots on. Don't think I'm going to be able to get up there. If not, it's going to be tricky getting down. I have to hold on to the branches. Try not to pull them. There we go. I did it. Look. Where's on them? There you go. It's got some wildlife. I'm going to keep walking around, guys. Don't try to spin it too fast. So muddy down here. It's very, very muddy. Hear the birds, guys. Right, I'm going to be quiet for a minute and just let you listen in. Chat amongst yourself, guys. Climb to the top. I'll show you the views. So it's 39 days, guys, till Christmas. Let me know in the chat if you're all ready for Christmas. Now, I wish I could zoom in, but I can't. Because we're now at the views. See the views over there, guys. That's the motorway. So I'm going to have to go back through the woods. Well, actually, maybe I could walk further down, actually. Do you want to go for a little walk? Let's carry on walking. Before my battery decides to go off. So you see over there, you see those two flats. There's two pink flats. They're about, I think, about 30 floors. 30 floors. These are what called like council flats. That's where I was, not in the flats. I wasn't born in the flats. So I was brought up all the way over that side of Leeds. So that's West Leeds, West South Leeds. And then you've got city centre, which is over that way. So it is getting dusky. Yeah, I think another hour or so, and it'll be the sunset. So let's keep walking up because I've not been this way for a long time. But I do like this time of year, though. End of November, sort of middle of November, end of November time. Everyone's starting getting festive, ready for Christmas. The weather changes, it gets darker earlier. Yeah, we'll keep walking down for a bit. See if there's any horses in the. Because normally you used to see me do summer walks when it's really hot, but I do like to do ones in the autumn and the winter. So there we go, guys. Look, Greenfields. We're in Yorkshire. People think Leeds is just this big city, but we do have a lot of green space on the west side of Leeds and north side of Leeds as well, mainly. Obviously south. This is all west. Over there's west and south. You're gonna put your tree up, are you, Melanie? Look at the views. Look. Walt says we have our Christmas due 2 weeks on Friday. Oh, your Christmas due. So Christmas party. That'll be good. Are you gonna haps it when you've had a few to drink? You've got to come on. Got to come on when you do have your Christmas party. Hello, Tonja. Thanks for joining. Did I pronounce that right, Tonja or Tonya? Is it Tonya? Sorry if I pronounced it wrong. Beautiful, isn't it? I don't come up here that often, but it is a stunning walk. Even though everything's sort of dying off because of winter. Oh, well, in that case, what? You have to do another one. Definitely. Oh, I know where this goes. This takes, and yes, we will go this way because we get to go through the nice countryside. We're going to walk through the countryside. Isn't it beautiful? So this is actually a road, which I didn't realise last time. So just say bye to the views for a moment, guys, before we head down here. So we're going to walk down the road. I always have to keep an eye on behind me. That's the problem. So let me just go past this guy. Probably thinks I'm lost or something. Oh, thanks for the award. Thanks, Dimmy, for the award. Thanks, Walt. Yeah, we'll keep walking down because it comes off onto Whitehall Road, I think. Keep walking down. Some of these are really beautiful roads to go down there. Now you've seen me up some horse. Look at the horse over there, guys. Can't zoom in, but there's loads. Oh, look at him, guys. Look. This is what I mean. I can just walk down the road 10 minutes, and this is what I have in front of me. Oh, there's two. So I'm not going to get too close to them, but we're going to keep walking down, guys. He might come over to me, the owner that is, and say, "Do you want to pat him?" And I'm like, "No." He'll have my hand off. That's probably where the horse manure was from. I should do these walks more often. I really should. I sometimes forget actually what I have on my doorstep. I am very lucky, I know. But it means I can come live and show you. Charlie. No, he's not called Charlie. That's Melanie's dog. Better keep moving because I don't want the dogs to keep barking. Say something though, when it's really foggy and wintry and cold, to go walk along here. We will do that another point at some point. So yeah, you can go that way. I think that goes down Rooms Lane. I think it's called. But if you keep walking up, you can go down this way. It'll take me to. Oh no, wait, actually, that's closed now. I'm just trying to think which way to go. It is this way. Yeah, I went this way last time. I think. Yeah, because it takes me down here. So you can get lost so easily on these roads. See which way he's going. Signal okay, guys? Beautiful colours though. There's a car coming up, I think. Is it a lorry? So I'm just going to be quiet, guys. It's coming up. It's nice to come for a walk, though. I think your dogs would like this, Melanie, this walk. What do you think? Yeah, you go past and down. The thing that annoys me, though, as well, is there's a lot of what's called the countryside, like walk. They're footpaths and things. But sometimes you don't know if you're walking into somebody's garden or not. That's the problem. So they have a country way, and I believe this is on the country way. So if you do find West Yorkshire Country Way, you'd end up walking on this pathway, but they don't really give you clear instructions. If that makes any sense. So, because when I walked down here before, that's why you don't get a lot of people walking, because it usually takes twice as long for people to walk around places because they go on the main roads. So it's pretty homes. Look, going into real older Yorkshire now, probably built around the 13th century, maybe the 14th century. How many miles will I do today? Not many, no, because I walked down here, turned back up the hill, and then it's only another 20 minutes walk, so not long. Look at this place, look at that building there. So old. Oh, we might get a bit of... This would have been a good place to do the sunset. We're doing okay, Melanie. Fingers crossed. Don't say it. If it happens now, I'm blaming you for jinxing it. So let's keep walking. I do. I've always wanted a dog. I've always wanted a dog. My dog would be probably the healthiest dog in the world. The amount of walking I do. Probably be a dancing dog as well. So, oh, look. Squirrel. Look at that view, guys. Look. I'm so glad, though, the connection. So you see this road here? I will walk to the end of the road and I'll walk up. And that's where I'm going to end the broadcast when we get to that house over there. You can't really see it, there it is. There. So we have to walk around and all the way up. So let's keep going, guys. You just have to be very careful. Yeah. Is this called Hilltop Farm? Hilltop Farm. Keep walking. Yeah, I'm on a road. I don't know, do you walk to the left? Or usually walk in regards to the traffic coming forward so they see you. So I'm guessing walk to the left. But then again, those behind wouldn't be able to see me, so I'd have to walk on this side. Look at that sunset, look. Yeah, traffic facing. Everyone's learning something today. Well, thank you all, guys, for coming in and watching. If you're watching on the replay, put #replay. And yeah, it just makes you feel... I would really miss travel broadcasts, and especially on Haps. So please, Haps, whatever you do, don't get rid of travel broadcasts. Please, please feature them. A featured travel broadcast. I know it's portrait, but I think portrait does work really well with travel broadcasts. So, because you feel like you are in the moment. So, please, Haps, don't get rid of travel broadcasts. But Haps, it's the only app that rewards broadcasters extremely well for the broadcasting. So, it would be really sad if that was to disappear. So See all the horses up there, look. It's so pretty though, isn't it? So pretty. Yeah, you feel like you kind of, you're fixed on, and I'm moving the camera to the left and the right to show you, but you feel more in the centre, feel more focused. I think this was an old railway bridge, look. So you've got an old railway line would have been here. And I know there's a tunnel actually on the other side. So this would have all been a railway line that would have gone. It's funny we talk about railways because they announced on the news that Leeds is not going to be part of the high-speed rail network, which is a shame. But in a kind of weird way, though, if they were going to be digging up all the fields, kind of wouldn't want that. But yeah, this would have been an old railway track bridge, and the railway line would have been there. So, ain't it gorgeous? Look. When are you coming to visit, Melanie? There's a hotel just there. It's called the Woodlands, but you can stay with me. A lot of people get married in the Woodlands, which is just up over there. So it's actually, this is a spot then where if you come and get married, you have access to those woods over that side. There's an area where it's private woods and function area, and beautiful gardens as well. But I've never been there. I've never been in there. So, oh, thank you so much, Melanie, for the takeover award. I'm getting close to cashing out. Thank you so much, guys. It does mean a lot. Because when you think about it, I did get a cash out. Okay, you know, when I think was it within like 3 months, and I think no, it was like January or February or March or something. Oh no, sorry, it wasn't. It was May. It was May. So it took since November last year to May, to get my first cash out. So since May, this will be my second cash out. So May, June, July, August, September, October. So it's like 5 months to get another cash out. So thank you so much, guys. It does mean a lot. Now I'm wondering what to spend it on. So I will hopefully be getting something which will continue my adventures and foodie broadcasts. I was tempted to buy one of the Foodie Ninjas yesterday, but I might still get one anyway. I might get one for Christmas. Who knows? But I will be buying something to support the broadcasts. So thank you, Walt, for the celebration. Isn't it beautiful? Look, absolutely beautiful. So let's stay on. This one, yeah, Rooms Lane. Rooms Farm. That is Rooms Farm. So if you want to know where I am exactly, this is Rooms Lane, but this is a place called Gildersham, which is in South Leeds. And if you go straight down to the bottom of this road for about a good 5-10 minutes in a car, it brings you to the Ring Road. And from the Ring Road, then you have Elland Road, which is football, the Leeds United football team. So Melanie says you could put it towards a wee doggy. Yeah. Oh, that's a good idea. Call it Haps. That's a good idea, Melanie. Yeah. That's quite a really good idea. I like that. Now, this could be my last broadcast. This is my last broadcast on my contract. So I have a contract. There's a bus. They fly so fast down here. There you go, public footpath. But this is my last broadcast on my contract. So I'll get a new contract and get unlimited data again. They fly past so quickly on this road. Look at the sunset. But this is really dangerous, this road. Yeah, I'm going to take you to Leeds next week. Yeah, we're going to go around the Christmas lights and have a chippy tea. I might show you live having my chippy tea. Fish and chips and peas and tea cake, bread cake. See how fast they fly by. So guys, there's not really much more to see now until I get to the top of this hill, which takes me about 15 minutes. It feels like 15 minutes. So I think I'm going to end the broadcast, but I will be on in about maybe 2.5 hours. I'll be on cooking. So I'm going to leave you with this view. Thanks all for coming in. Thank you so much for the awards. And I shall see you tonight in about 2 hours or so. So, because all this path now is just a road. And then I get to the top and I'm nearly home then. So thanks for coming in, guys. Thank you so much for the awards. It does mean a lot. And I'll be on later tonight. I'll be home in about 15 minutes, Melanie. So thanks for coming in. See you soon, guys. If you really like the broadcast, don't forget to subscribe and retweet and share on Twitter or wherever. If you think that somebody might like this broadcast, that might want to watch this broadcast, just share it onto your Facebook. Thank you so much, guys. See you soon.